Hello everyone, I'm Angie in Palm Springs. I'm going to lead us through our cardio mat class. I thought today we would use some weights. You could double check that you want to keep them light because we'll do some pretty high repetitions and we're going to be doing some long lever type lifting. So you don't want to use heavy weights. I'm using threes. I'm going to say 1, 2s, or 3s is probably the right weight. And we'll use them when we finish our cardio segment. You can put them aside or run and get them and then put them aside. And we'll just start warming up. So standing nice and tall, drawing in through the waist, rolling those shoulders down, wide collarbones, nice uplift through the chest. Start to take the knees up. Really find your balance on that standing leg by engaging the glutes, feeling the whole back of the leg lifted. We'll start to add some arms. Opposite arm swings forward. Other arm goes to the side. We have 8. And 4. 2. And 1. Keep the knees going. Take your arms up. Really press the shoulders down. Pull the elbows down as the knees come up. Find that opposition. We got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great, now imagine that you're standing in a square. You're gonna just start stepping into all corners of the square. I don't have a lot of room to travel here, but if you've got the room, definitely make it a big square and we'll push and pull back. Pushing and pulling. Feet going to the 4 corners of that square. Staying low to the ground, keeping those knees soft. 2 more, 1 more, and just start to take it side to side, bringing your heel up to your glutes, pulling back with those elbows. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stay wide and just start to go down and up, down and up. Sitting back through those hips, really finding that crease, and then lifting out of it to one side. Four more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, now I'll show you the profile walkouts. You got 2 options. We're eventually gonna walk out to a plank. So option 1 is just toe touches. Option 2 is hinge from those hips. Walk out to a plank, hold for 1 count, walk back in, reach up. We'll do 8 of those. That was 1. So 7 more. Keep breathing. 4 more. Two more. Last one. And roll it up. Okay, let's go back to that wide position. Feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width. And you can bring your hands to your hip creases and just start with your squats, pushing off your thighs with your hands. Got my feet a little wider than I normally would and slightly turned out. The reason being, that gives me a little greater range of motion. The feet a little wider, slightly turned out. Now, we're gonna add to this. We'll get it on the next one. You'll circle your knee out, come back down, circle out, come back down. You don't necessarily have to lift it high. Really find the stability in that squat. Now, if you've got it, you can go a little quicker. We'll do 8 more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And walk it out. So let's start to find our back lunge here. We're going to step back, bending into both knees, keeping your trunk perpendicular to the floor. So notice if there's a tendency to lean forward. We want to be straight up and down. Step back and hold, and let's take it into a kick. I want to go a little bit into technique about doing a kick. You want to take your knee up, push through your heel. So it's not that, it's like knee up, kick, and land. That's how we do it. Let's go. Knee up, kick, and land. Knee up, kick, and land. The kick is with a flex foot. We have 8 more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Find your lunge. Doesn't have to be low. Take the knee up to the chest. Push through your heel to kick. Doesn't have to be high. We just want to get that sense of power through the heel. And a good landing. 8 more. Really nail that landing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And walk it out. Now, come to kind of an athletic stance. We're going to punch in 3 directions. Up, up, cross, cross, down, down. Up, up, cross, cross, down, down. This can get a little bit disorientating. Cross, cross, down, down. 2 more. Very good. Just step, tap. Catch your breath, grab water. The next segment, you have 2 choices here. Low impact version would just be a side step. If you want to take it into full jumping jacks or partial jacks, you can. So I'll let you decide. Low impact, sort of half impact, or full on. So whatever you're deciding, choose it. I'm gonna do about 30 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And how about some quick feet? Staying light in the feet, just swinging out the arms. And from here, let's work on the 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 side steps. 1, 2, 3, get low. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. So that hold, you want to feel really grounded in that, knowing that you could go any direction in the world from here. If you've got it, feel free to take it faster. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, hold. One more each side. And rest. Walk it out. And taking the feet about hip width, feet parallel. Keep your hips and knees fairly squared. Allow your upper body to rotate into your skier squat. If you want to make it more intense, take bigger movement. Rise up onto your toes. Get lower. You could even take it into a hop if you wanted to. I'm going to leave out the hopping today. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to take a side lunge. You'll step in. Choices, you can either just lift that opposite leg, side lunge, you can kick it. So you decide, side lunge, lift, side lunge, kick. Remember, for kicking, it's like knee up, flex that foot. So no floppy legs. Let's do it for real. Choose what you're working on. We'll do 2 more on this side. And take it to the other side. Side lunge, either lift that leg, side lunge, low kick, side lunge, high kick. So you decide. 1 more for practice, and then here we go. That was not a good one. Remember, you want to move as quickly as you feel like you have control. So if it feels out of control, slow it down. Okay, 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. And back to those quick feet. Catch your breath. Grab some water. We're going to go to the weights at this point. So take a moment to grab your weights, and we'll meet back here in a few seconds. I have 3-pound weights. Soft knees, tight core. We're going to do what we call the walking arm series. You're going to go on a diagonal, so you should be able to see that weight in your peripheral vision, really focusing on keeping the shoulders down. So the arms aren't out here, they're in your peripheral vision. Shoulders down, no momentum. Now, we'll start to take it quicker and stay lower. Not really going past shoulder height. Even though we're going quicker, we're still not getting into momentum. Careful that you're not over gripping the weights, just tight enough to keep your grip. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, shoulders down, 2, and 1. Now take your weights right to the front of your thighs. Anterior delt raises, you'll lift just your ability to keep your shoulders down. So it might be here. If you can keep your shoulders down, it can go higher. Keep the core tight. Check your grip, make sure you don't have white knuckles here. We'll do 4 more at full range. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're coming up just to about shoulder height and going quicker. Relax those fingers. Keep those shoulders down, neck long. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Finally, take your weights, elbows up just to shoulder height, about as wide as the chest. Will open and close to chest width. Your arms, I know my arms are pretty tired by now. 4 more full range. 2 more. Hold here, press those shoulders down. Little chugs, up an inch, down an inch. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reset. Here we go. Up an inch, down an inch. For 8. Keep the neck long. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You can put your weights aside. Go ahead and clasp your hands behind you and just let the chest open. And you can lace both sets of fingers, thumbs down. Press your palms forward. Let the chin drop to the chest. And let's go to the mat. Forearm planks. We'll get the elbows right under the shoulders. Take your hips forward of the knees. And create that straight line between the back of the skull and the tailbone. So this would be your modified position. You come to this at any point in time if you need to rest. Otherwise, we'll take our full plank. Let's do a couple of shoulder squeezes. Inhale, let your shoulder blades squeeze together. Exhale, lift. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, lift. Notice I should have said widen the shoulders. When we widen the shoulders, our upper back lifts, puffs up. We're going to keep that wide position. And we'll let one knee bend. We're aiming the knee towards the opposite elbow and switch. So we're bending, rotating. I'm keeping my toes tucked under still. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Take a little child's pose, sit back, inhale and exhale fully. And we'll shift forward to tabletop position from this direction. Shoulders right over the hands. Could also go to your forearms, knees under the hips, long neutral spine. Let's go opposite arm, opposite knee. We're going to draw the elbow together with the elbow to the knee and then stretch out. So there's 1, 7 more. We want to keep both hip bones facing the floor. 3 more. 1 more. Hold here, take your windshield wiper. So we're going side to side with the arm and leg. Arm goes opposite. Torso stays stable. 1 more. 1 more time, just find your center. Take a breath, reach longer, and release. Other side, lengthen, inhale, exhale, elbow to opposite knee, and extend. We'll do 8 of those. Two more. Okay, draw in through the core here, and windshield wiper. Four more. 2. And 1, reach a little longer. Push the floor away with your support arm. And take a break. Sit back on the heels. We'll roll it on up and come onto the back for some bridging. Would not be class without bridging. And if you have something to squeeze, a rolled up towel, a small pillow, that would work, or a ball. You could squeeze it, just as an option. Line up your heels so that you could almost touch them with your middle fingers. Squeeze, take a breath in, exhale, scoop in from the navel, roll up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, roll it down like a slinky. And again. Just finding that articulation through your spine, taking lots of time to roll up. Find that brief hold. Take all the time you need to roll it down. Get ready to hold this next one. Here we are. You also have the option of lifting your arms. This makes it a little more of a balance challenge. We're going to squeeze the ball. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release halfway. Exhale, squeeze. Now hold the squeeze. Take a little hip bump. Lift your right hip and then your left hip. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Level out through those hips. Take another full breath in. And exhale. Roll it down. Let those knees roll side to side a few times. We'll do a quick series of 3 here, starting with the double leg stretch. You can draw your knees in towards your nose, Lift your upper back up off of the floor here. Don't over tuck the chin. Inhale, extend the arms and the legs. Arms go just to the front of the ears. Legs reach long. Exhale, curl into a ball. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. So we want to make sure that when we reach the arms, we're not letting our head fall backwards. Think of lifting the upper back higher when those arms reach back. 4 more. One more. Great. Take your legs straight up, heels together, toes apart. Squeeze those heels to activate the inner thighs. Lift your head, neck, and chest up. Let your head be heavy. Inhale, lower the legs, just your ability to keep your waist flat. Exhale, lift. And I'm really imagining here that I have roots growing from my mid-back into the floor. Two more here. And we'll find tabletop, elbows stay wide, rotate opposite armpit to opposite knee. Eight more. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees into the chest, circle on your back. Couple of times each direction. We'll put the feet down, take one leg up, clasp behind your thigh, flex that foot. Let's try to keep that pelvis neutral so that we're not necessarily trying to pull this leg over the head. We want to feel the tailbone touching the mat here. Now we're going to turn out that foot and cross the ankle over the opposite thigh for figure 4. You can take your hand to that knee and gently press it away from your chest. Now for some, this might feel like enough of a stretch. You could go deeper if you want to. You could clasp both hands behind that opposite thigh. Keep your head down. Keep lengthening through the tailbone. And other side, hamstring stretch. Turn it out, cross over into your figure 4, open the knee. And if you care to, you can thread the needle with one hand, clasp both hands on behind that opposite thigh. And we'll let that side go. Go ahead and roll yourself up to an all-fours position. And just try some cat-cows, massaging that spine with the breath, inhaling, lifting the chest, lifting the tail, exhaling, rounding. Inhaling, lengthening and lifting. Exhaling, lengthening and rounding. So I'm really finding the length of the spine as I change shape. And we'll come to neutral. You can curl the toes under behind you, walk the hands a little further forward, spread those fingers, lift to a downward facing dog. Take a little tread in the ankles, walking feet. Step the feet in a little closer to the hands. Take one leg up, you can let that hip open. And switch. Put both feet down. Walk the hands into the feet, soft knees. Slowly roll it up. I'll step down off of here. And let's just finish with a roll down, reach up, lifting that chest. Let your chin drop to the chest, roll it down. Knees can be soft here. Just let your head nod and sway the hips side to side. Inhale, push into the legs and feet. Exhale, slowly roll it up. The head is the last thing up. And one more time with the arms only, lift up and ground down, connecting feet to earth here. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.